Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but I want to show you this strategy for Forex. It's very simple. It's the same strategy I've been using. It just goes more into depth about how to follow the trend using the deviation points, okay? So right now I'm just going to jump into the strategy real quick and show you how to use it for Forex. It's very simple, very easy to follow. What I'm doing is I'm using my 1 minute, my 15 minute, and my 1 hour time frame for the strategy. So basically what I'll be doing is I'll wait until I get one of these deviation points right here with the yellow box around it, and then I'll go to my 1 hour to see if there's a number there or if it's going in the overall direction of the last deviation point. Okay, so as you can see, there's a point here. Okay, so we know we're going to buy because these points go from point to point. Okay, point to point, and then the trend's over. Point to point, the trend's over. But when it does point to point, the 2 points have to match. So like, see how this is a hollow, these are 2 hollow twos, point, point, trend's over, it goes up. Makes one of these points, point, point, trend's over, it goes up. Point, point. You see what I mean? So right here, this is actually going to go up to make another hollow 2. A little pink here, it's going to go up to make another pink 2, and then it's going to continue down because the overall trend is currently, right now it's currently up, but the overall trend is down. These points right here are the strongest. So right here, we're going to be looking for a buy, okay? So what I'll do is once I'll get my point, I'm going to go back to my 1 minute time frame. And once I get my point on my 1 minute, and then I check the hour, I'll wait until the next 1 hour candle before I buy, okay? Here's the next 1 hour candle. So on the 1 minute, to enter the trade, I'm going to wait for it to do point to point within this new hour candle. And as you can see, it went from point to point. See how these 2 points match? Point to point. It did it already, okay? It's already done it. So now I'm going to use the 15 minute to get inside of my trade. So since I'm looking for a buy, I'm going to wait until this 15 minute candle looks like it's going to close green, okay? So if I'm buying, this 15 minute candle has to close green, okay? So I'll take my trade somewhere in this 15 minute candle here. And NZD USD is going to continue up. That's my prediction. NZD USD is going to continue up until it makes another pink 2 here, and then it's going to fall down. It's going to drop because remember, on the 1 hour time frame, see how it's in the overall down. So what's going to happen is on the 15 minute time frame, when it goes up and makes another pink point here at the top, that's when that other 2 over here is going to pop up here, and then it's going to continue down. You see what I'm saying? So my prediction on NZD USD is currently going to go up for a little while, then it's going to drop. Let me show you an example. You're basically just following the trend on the 1 hour time frame. Right here, let's see, we have a yellow box right here in the 1 minute. So then I'm going to check my 1 hour. See how it's in the overall direction down? It's in the overall trend down because it's right behind this yellow box here. So we know we're going to sell, okay? So in the next hour time frame, the next hour candle, we're going to be looking for our point to point on the 1 minute, remember? We're in the overall down. So on the 1 minute time frame, we're going to be looking for our point to point, okay? Now watch this. See what I mean? Point here. This is a solid 2. It's not a hollow 2. It's a solid one. So now we gotta wait for another solid to pop up. Right there. There's the other solid. Now we're gonna use our 15 to get in there. We're looking for a red candle to close over here. See? There. So we'll take our trade somewhere in this candle here. You see? And it drops. And it's gonna continue to drop. It's gonna pull up to make that other hollow or that solid pink pull up. It's going to make that, and then it's going to continue down because remember, on the hour time frame, it's in the overall down. It's got to go down. Very simple. All you're doing is following the trend on the 1 hour time frame, and you can catch 30 30 to 50 pips, as long as the 1 minute time frame and the 1 hour time frame are going in the same direction. If it's not going in the same direction, then on the 1 minute, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait until you get a number with a yellow box on the 1 minute time frame that's going in the overall direction. Here, let me see if I can find an example. Let's see what this does. Here's one on the 1 minute and one on the hour. See, this is in the overall. See what I mean? See how there's no point there? The 1 hour is saying it's in the overall up. So we have to wait. We're going to have to wait until we get a yellow box on the bottom. Remember? Because on the 1 hour it's saying the overall up, okay? So now we're going to have to wait till we get one of these signals on the bottom. Okay? Here's the bottom over here. It could have been here. It could have repainted, but we know within the next hour, you know, we're going to take that trade, okay? So here we are on the bottom over here. So now, see, we're still in the overall up. So we're going to have to wait till the next hour. Here's the next hour candle. On the 1 minute, we're going to wait for our point to point. 1 hour. New 1 hour candle. On the 1 minute, we got to wait for our point to point. Point to point down here. And then we use our 15 to get in there. Remember, we got to wait for that green candle. Right there. There it is. And then it continues up. See how this entry right here, this candle right here, it acted as a support of, it acted as a support level. And see how price came down and tapped it a few times and it shot up way up there. Okay? Very simple. All you're doing is just following the trend. Make sure that your 1 minute and your hour are both saying the same trend. If it is, in the next hour candle, you're going to take your trade in the direction of the overall trend. Just wait for your point to point on the 1 minute time frame and then use your 15 to get in the trade. Let me know if this video helped you. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate it. Thank you.